This weekend, I played a round of social golf and a friend of mine left his clubs in my car. Now, this friend happens to be a total beginner golfer, so much so he doesn't even have a handicap. He's that bad. He's almost as bad as Gaz. But today we're going to put these clubs to the test. He has no idea that we're playing with these, and this is going to be a ton of fun. We're going to look at what's in here, we're going to grade them to see just how good they are for a beginner golfer, and we're going to have a little delve through the bag and see exactly what is left in here. Guys, this could get incredibly interesting. If you are new here, please do hit that subscribe button below. And if you're a beginner golfer, grade this bag for me as well and let me know what you think to them. We also have a mega special guest on the channel today. Chris, how are you?
Bonjour.
So what are your first impressions on this? So it's very Titleist heavy. I haven't donated anything to this. So he's put this bag together himself, he's bought them all. And I look at it and I think, you know what? The first thing that strikes me is that 7-iron looks really, really short, doesn't it? So he's not the tallest of gentlemen, we'll say. In fact, I'll put him on screen now.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for your support. I'm out.
But we also have graphite L-Flex shafts in there. So quite interesting. So this is a male's bag, but the fact we've got the L, does that stand for ladies? I think that's wrong because he actually hits these really good. Like, he's not the fastest of people, he's not the most athletic of people, sorry Matt. Like, you're not though.
No,
but they work really, really well for him. So I think it's so important to get clubs that work for you. We're going to kick off here at the 9th hole at Woolley Park Golf Club, and
what balls does he
use?
That's a big question.
Look at them.
Oh, he's got plenty.
I mean, how many? That's insane, isn't it?
Provisional ones.
So he did tell me that he got these from a bloke at Silkstone for 20p a ball.
Ah,
so we'll leave you new ones, Matt. You can have them, and I'll just pick out like a decent.
They're more like new old stock, to be honest.
Pardon?
The new old stock, those. How old are those balls?
Yeah, they're not. I mean, you can see in the Maybe they were a present. Do you think? They scream Christmas present, don't they?
21st birthday.
And you don't want to lose them.
21st birthday, those.
Very old then. Right, what club have you got?
8-iron.
He doesn't have a rangefinder on the bag.
Oh, typical. It is tiny.
It's a great strike. It's a tiny bit left. Could it be long? That might be lost. Sorry, Matt, that's one ball down already. I don't make the rules with this, but...
One and gone.
One and gone. Do you reckon it is 8-iron?
He's got plenty. I think it is an 8-iron, yeah.
Do you have a tee in your pocket?
No.
Bobby tee?
There's one there. Between us, all three of us, no tee. Yeah, they're not the biggest of clubs, I have to say.
Do you reckon they've been chopped down? Or just
I don't know if...
So they're AP ones and they are Titleist, really, really forgiving club. I'm going to grade these as like a 4 out of 5 for him. Like, could you get a better club?
They are a fantastic club.
So they've been expensive new as well.
Especially with those shafts.
Yeah.
Tensai. Yeah, nice.
Be the club.
Yeah, pin eye.
They actually feel really good then as well.
They do feel good.
Does he have, he has a towel, so that's handy. A FootJoy towel.
Oh,
I do like how some beginners get in the head about a brand, don't they? It's like, I'm going to go Titleist.
Although...
Well, he did have a different driver.
I was trying to find the video, to be honest.
Yeah, we do have a video. So wherever Foxy broke it,
yeah,
basically. We'll get into that throughout the video. And we're, of course, not walking because we have a day full of filming ahead. I mean, he spent some money on that, hasn't he?
Whoa, big spender.
Even though he's stolen it.
I'm going with the latter.
Right. Sorry, Matt, that is a ball gone. Chris has lost one with one shot. He also has Titleist tees in the bag. Titleist tees. God knows where he's got them from, but putter-wise...
With Titleist. Oh my God.
Futura 6M. So plenty of back weighting. And he must have spoke to someone about these clubs because he hasn't spoke to me. And I would have probably tried to get him down this route or this road of mega forgiveness, good brand, because he won't have paid a lot for them. I know, Matt. Matt's tight as they come. He is. So he's not going to have paid a lot for them, but he's got himself some really good deals.
Oh, abuse, Matt. You'll not leave him again, will you?
You're
the left one. That's my new freshie. I've lost one.
So we're going to scramble because Chris has lost a ball. He didn't want to go one down through one, basically. But yeah, I think because a lot of people would spend that money, beginners, on like not a Don A set, but a a beginner's set, should we say, and
Yeah.
you don't get the value for money, do you?
Nope, you certainly don't. Second hand, these would have been a good price, I think. Similar to a brand new set of.
This is about 34.
Looks that way. Rocketed off the face.
The line was good.
Take the positives.
That felt firmer than I wanted it to. Go on, go on. Great effort to a tucked away tight flag. And the funny thing is as well, knowing this gentleman as I do, he's a bit like Foxy. He's had more hobbies than hot dinners. He likes biking, I think he was a singer at one point. He likes guitar, I think. Probably has done horse riding. Mountain biking, downhill biking, skateboarding.
Transporter owner.
Transportering, surfing, wakeboarding, all of which you go and spend money on. So the fact that he's bought these, and say if he was to give up golf tomorrow, which I don't think he is, I think he's quite enjoying it, you wouldn't lose that much money on them. So I think it's good. I think it's really good so far. Shame we can't birdie the first. Wakeboarding. You can see Chris doing that. So what else is in the bag, Bobby? Come over here. Come over here. So in the valuables pocket, we'll go straight in there. What we got? Oh my God.
Well, you never know.
Oh.
Just in case.
It only goes up to 9. What else we got? A lighter.
Stay off the weed.
Ooh, and a Woolly Park pitch mat repair.
Okay,
That's an oldie as well, that. Guys, we're going to go through all the pockets, and if you think that's good, wait till you see what's in the other one. You've got driver out. What driver have we got?
We've got the Cobra LTD X 10.5.
Oh.
Turn up for the books, isn't it? Oh, I need a T. Can I have a Titleist?
That looks fairly... You can have a Titleist T, there you go. That looks fairly new, that, doesn't it?
It does.
Ooh. Ooh. So the story... Well, have you got my ball?
It's up there.
Ah, thank you. The story about the driver is, we once went to a barbecue at his house, and he lived near a big open field. So, as you do, we just pegged driver up on the patio and just hit some drivers away. Foxy took a chunk out of the patio with the driver got broken, the patio got ruined, and we got a really fun video out of it. So hopefully we've still... Would you have that on your phone?
It's not on my phone, I've just looked. You must have it. Or Mrs. Robinson.
This feels shorter. Stay there. It carries that tree, we're all right. Yeah.
Should be fine. Look at these, Bobby. The Flying V.
Ooh, look at that. The changing transformation as well. Formation, should I say. They're at 6s and 7s then, they don't know where they're going. You know what they're missing? A leader.
They need a seagull up there, don't they?
It's the one at the front that does all the
Send Bobby up there.
work, innit? Great shot. That's lovely.
Titleist T's. Unbelievable.
You know which one Bobby is, Chris? That. Back left. Just along for the ride.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, Matthew, I've not lost one. You're only one down. We might break the new balls out in a bit, you never know. I want to try and make some birdies, don't we? Chris is middle of the fairway. Not bad distance, probably not the longest.
About 170, 180. I'm going to go with the 5-iron.
So the 5-iron in these is more of like a hollow body, isn't it? If you have a look at it.
It is rather.
And what I like about it is, and again, he's had some really good insight into this bag, because 5-iron is the longest club. When I say longest, like lengthwise, it's about an 8-iron length, isn't it? But then if we like delve into the rest of the bag, he has a matching shafted ladies flex little hybrid, and that looks really good, doesn't it? That looks absolutely good. Might have to have a go with that down the par 5 maybe. But yeah, so far really good. I don't like calling them ladies flex. It's L flex. It's like a soft flex, could you say?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I would say so. They normally get a nice kick out of them.
It actually makes it really easy, doesn't it?
It does. A lot more people probably should be using these.
Ooh, that'll work. A Sally Gunnell.
Not what you want on the old hands. Although it's
Yeah,
not that
I actually think there's a lot in, potentially, you know, like getting fitted and learning how to play with a set of clubs like this, rather than trying to get fitted into the stiffest possible clubs. I think that'd really help.
Right, let's be at 1 with the ball.
Be the ball.
Oh, what a shot. Bobby got the zoom. Delightful.
Sorry, Matt. Absolutely buzzing with that. That must have nearly gone in. Did you get the zoom, Bobby?
Of course he did. He's on fire on this Monday morning in November.
Yeah.
The 4th of November today.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah, it is. The 5th tomorrow.
I tell you what, you're on it today.
I wonder if these clubs have ever made a birdie. He didn't make a par when I played with them at the weekend.
Well, maybe someone who originally had them made a birdie. Well, still haven't.
Still hasn't. That went left quick off the putter face. Oh!
Still haven't.
No, I mean, we left us off the downhill, but it was 6-iron, wasn't it?
It was, but... Oh.
Well done. Right, I wanted to hit 8. Chris has said hit 7. We'll go with 7.
I think 7 is the club.
I suppose it's the same shaft length as a... We'll compare it, actually. Where's the tees here? Can you still play like a nice little trap low one, do you think?
Of course you can. A man of your calibre. It was Gary Martin, I'd say definitely not.
They'll fade off that left side. You know what? They just don't move in the air, these.
Great flight, taking the slope. Good shot.
But both of those, well, all 3 of the iron shots I've hit, I've really enjoyed them. I feel like I just turn nicely, get down, try and square the face up, and the shaft does literally all the work for you.
Easy golf.
Easy golf. Take the kick in. It's a lovely flight again. I think we've shown there that you can still use these in a versatile manner. Like I've really enjoyed, to be honest, the head style looks really good, doesn't it? It doesn't look overly
They feel
big.
soft as well. They don't feel clicky when you hit them as well.
Right, let's have a look at the other pocket. There's a few more to go at.
What's in this one? That's not been washed for a while. What we got?
The Open.
Stromberg.
The Open. Has he been to the Open? What size are we at? Medium. Can't be his. Can't be. Smells nice though. Scorecard. Nothing on it. Where's that from? Midgley Lodge Hotel. Another scorecard.
He plays some golf, this kid.
He does. He does. Works for himself, so he can just get off when he wants, can't he? Right, we'll put them back in there. Matt, make sure you wash that when it comes back out. And then in the big pocket, we have waterproof trousers, half a drink, and then he's a man of the orange, Bobby.
Oh.
Fact, if that'd be on today as well, that
It
factor
would be.
50, because you never know, do you?
No,
You never know.
it gets through.
And then another little glove here.
That's a different glove as well.
It's a small one, isn't it? Is it cadet that? Men's left medium.
I've cleaned these clubs for him.
Let's try and make some birdies. 2 outrageous shots there on the par 3, to be brutally honest.
Pin high.
I feel like with these clubs as well, I spoke about the value of them, but potentially they will last him as long as he wants to play. Like you can potentially re-grip them if you had to, but the grips are in pretty good condition as well. Yours or mine? Mine.
Yours is more straighter on the angle. Mine's got a bit of a teener on it.
I think mine pitched just on the mound, did it?
Mine was, yeah, just here.
Come on, let's roll one in. Funny story actually, we played at the weekend. Matt hit a green in reg and I missed one, and he says, this is it, I'm going to make a par, you're going to make a bogey and I'm going to win. And I says, okay Matt, pick the ball out when I chip in. I chipped in and Matt 3-putted. So that's why golf's so good though, because you can't do that in any other sport with someone who's a beginner, can you? You can't have the banter.
You certainly can't. That's what brings us back. Just like Bobby. Loves it. Oh,
Why has that not gone?
it's gone everywhere.
It was a great roll, wasn't it? I was surprised how firm that feels off the face of you. Maybe it's a fake. Imagine if he's bought a fake.
I'd be devastated.
Was it off eBay? You know, if you'd have took that blade of grass off the ball, it would have gone in that.
I know
It
it
like
might have
cushioned it, didn't it, off the
been. Oh dear, what a shame.
another par. But par 5 coming up. See what that hybrid's all about. Okay, par 5, we've got the 3-wood, and this is the old 915F. What a club that was, by the way.
It was.
15 degree. Is that the right text for that? I feel like that's the wrong text. Anyway, we'll not delve into if they're real or not, because I don't want to upset him too much. But again, it's shorter. It's got that's the demo grip, isn't it?
Yep, 50 gram.
50 grams. So as you can see,
L-Flex.
I'm gonna have a go with this. Down there, I think this, and then do you have a tea bag? In fact, might as well get them out, haven't we?
Tight this one.
The one thing I'll say with him is he's very prepared.
Yeah.
Loads of balls, loads of tees. He's not holding anyone up, is he, on the golf course? And that's what I think sometimes you do get with beginner golfers. Oh, I've not got many balls, I've not got enough tees. Not this man, no way. Yep, that's down there. What would you change in this bag, Chris, if anything? After playing a few holes with them.
I don't know, we haven't got to the bottom end of the bag yet. We don't know what wedges he's got in there, or I haven't looked, to be honest. I think it's a good set.
I think it is.
He's done well.
I think he's done really well, yeah.
Better than I'd expect. Short.
I mean, it's just everything's so easy to hit. Like, I haven't been playing well recently as well, and people in the comments have been letting me know that I haven't been playing well. But all of a sudden, you get something that's a little bit lighter, a little bit easier to move. I think your natural ability kind of takes over to get the strike, doesn't it? And from there,
Swing easy.
yeah, swing easy. Maybe that's what he had on the side of his transporter. Can we get there with hybrid, or is it 3-wood again?
3-wood, I think. We've got 230, I would say,
Downhill.
with the naked eye.
Your drive hit that
Yeah.
tree, didn't it?
I've lost one, and I've also put him a nice tree mark on it. Sorry, Matt.
I'm sure you'll replenish them for him for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
I bet he doesn't play before Christmas again.
No, that's a true point. Oh, what a string.
I think I might not give him these back. That's
Oh,
unbelievable. They
hey.
come out so hot, don't they? I wonder what's happening with the ball speed, because I feel like that's coming off quicker.
Gloves over here. Yeah, I feel like it's coming off nice and
Everything
hot.
I've hit, it feels like it's just easier to do.
Fizzing off. Is that what you feel
Fizzing?
like it's doing?
I mean, it's a very good adjective, but
Fizzing.
probably a bit much for a Monday morning. What do you say, Bobby? Fizzing. Fizzing like Bobby at the boozer all day yesterday.
Another one. Another weekend on Raz. It's come off.
It's a great strike. Oof. That's another, if we've not lost it, that one's not round anymore.
That's another bark.
But at least we've not used his new ones.
No, that's true.
You can't really
See?
complain, can he? In fact, for the one we've lost,
Bobby's trying to break his club. Oh, a fresh Kirkland. Put it in there.
there you go.
Right.
It's only fair,
Have we
isn't it?
lost his head cover, or did he not have a head cover?
He didn't have a head cover. I'm surprised he's not got like some kind of funky head cover.
Yeah,
Seems like the type, doesn't he?
yeah, he does.
Like
Very
a
much
fox
so.
or something.
Yeah, or a beaver.
A beef. Well, that's another one deposited from Chris. Sorry, Matt. But we do get a chance to test the wedges out.
Yeah.
The wedges are the only thing we haven't spoken about. It's interesting how people don't generally, especially kind of beginners or high handicappers, stick to the theme of the bag. So the theme of this bag for me is shorter, lighter and easier to use. And then I'm not kind of having a dig at these. Obviously these are the Cali wedges, so he's got these probably for a good deal. They are, well, the old Tom actually. They're like before Cali, aren't they? Pre-Cali. But yeah, they're quite heavy. Like you feel that compared to the rest of them.
Yeah,
Weighty, innit?
certainly is. Big sole on there though, with a forgiveness on that one.
Yeah. So I mean, if I was going to rate these, I'd give the driver 3 stars. I think it could have. The driver doesn't like the shaft and stuff. Doesn't really match, does it? It's a stiff shaft, 60 gram. That feels like he's got that probably from, I don't know, like a hand-me-down or probably, I don't know, bought it off eBay. The rest of them, I'm going to give them either 4 or 5. Like I think the putter I'd give 4. I'd give the irons 5 star. I'd give the 3-wood 5 star. I'd give the hybrid because it's the same shaft and it's
Yep,
the same
true,
kind of thinner grips for him as well. So I think he's really thought that through. And for a beginner golfer, I don't know what more you could really want.
No.
Obviously, he's got the big thing that I think is fantastic. He's got a bag full of the same balls.
Yeah.
So he's not got a couple of.
You don't find that very often.
You don't know. And although some of them might be refurbs and some of them will be lake balls, he's still trying to keep it the same, isn't he?
He is.
So he doesn't have a handicap. It's quite remarkable, really. Go. Wasn't my best strike.
Yeah, and the best thing is, I wonder how many months it'll be until he realises they're still in your car.
It might be a while. It might be. I mean, we went straight to the pub, so
It's all a blur.
it is. Well, it was after. Nice spin. Well, that had to stay left. It's a chance, but it's not the easiest. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this, Rob. I think it's certainly a bag that, for me, if I was trying to get someone into golf, I'd be saying, yeah, try and get something second-hand, something that's a good brand name, something that isn't going to lose you too much money, because you never know how much people still, or how much people are going to stay in the game, do you? Oh, I thought he'd fallen over then.
No, not yet.
Right, we need this for a birdie, otherwise we've not managed one, which is disappointing. To say that, I can't blame the clubs either. I think I've really enjoyed them.
Yeah, I have.
You could say they've got good resale value. Speaking to Batman, man. Bobby's voice has just broke. It's only took him 28 years. Good resale. I am Batman. That didn't move at all, did it?
No, I'd go right lip. It's a par though.
Well, not my best stuff. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. That is a quick video on a friend's clubs that is a beginner golfer. I think he's done really well with them. If you're a beginner golfer, what do you think? Are you jealous of these clubs? Would you like these clubs? Or do you think yours are a little bit better? Guys, thanks for watching. See you at the same time tomorrow. Not our best stuff.
Scottish Life. This one.
20p a ball is paid for them.
Bargain.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for your support. Thank you, everybody. This means a lot. I'm out. I'm out.